How's it going, guys? Got the Wednesday upload ready for you today. This one's going to be against FreddiGuntair. I do have that other project that I've been working on. It's currently on its last leg, just cleaning up some things, but not to get off on a tangent, make your mouths water for that, I guess. We'll go ahead and play back this match right now, since the other one was supposed to be ready. And anyways, right now. Okay. So, we got some just random things. I think I made the team preview a little too fast, but hey, you'll get to see it at the end, and you'll get to see the pokes that were used, so that's the point of a battle, So, I'm going to go ahead and lead with Credilli, which is something I've been using a little bit more often as of recently, and I really love it. But right now I see Roserade, so I'm going to go for the, I'm going to go ahead and switch out to Sawsbuck to get the Sap Sipper going on, and I do have the +1, so I'm going to hit him with an Earthquake. Thinking about it, I was thinking maybe Megahorn probably would have done the job. I don't remember if I had it at the time. I think I had Double Edge instead, and I thought maybe I just didn't want the recoil. I don't remember if I still have Megahorn on this or not, because I did change the nickname and I did change a couple things. But, take a little bit too much damage from that hidden power, which I'm going to go ahead and assume is fire. So, he's going to go ahead and go out to his Duskmar right here. I do have the Double Edge. Just didn't really want the recoil, I guess, but at the same time, I should have just gone for it, because, I mean, if I had remembered he had a Duskmar, I would have just switched out and switched back in. Because right here, I just leave it in for fodder. Get as much damage as I can, because I know he has the Will-O-Wisp. I do have a couple other things that want to take it, but I kind of want to scout out his set to make sure I can get a safe switch into any of those things. Like, I don't really want to, walk in on, like, a predicted Earthquake or anything of the sort. So, as you can see, he does have the Fire Punch. Would have been nice to go to Omastar. But as I said, all I really knew is that he was probably going to go for the Will-O-Wisp at the time. Maybe the potential Ice Punch. I think I do decide to go into Arcanine here not knowing anything. I'm knowing that I have the Intimidate, so I'm going to go ahead and reduce that, and I hope he doesn't have the Earthquake. Like, I'm really, really, really praying that he doesn't have the Earthquake, because all I've really seen is Fire Punch. So, I get some of that recoil, and he does have Will-O-Wisp, Pain Split, Fire Punch. One other move, not really sure what it is at the moment, but he's going to Pain Split now, and maybe he'll show it to me next turn. He decides to switch out, so that's making me think that he really doesn't have Earthquake after all, or he really just wants a safe switch in into Melodic, but I thought Duskmar could have handled the job just fine, to be perfectly honest. Do go for the Flare Blitz. I can't really tell from here. I guess my eyes are failing me at the moment. Probably looks like a little over half since he still has green. So, gonna go for the Wild Charge. I am Adamant with Max Attack and Life Orb, and I'm not going to say that's a surprise because Melodic is a bulky motherfucker, but I guess to my disappointment, doesn't end up killing it, which is kind of disappointing. But I do kill myself off from Life Orb recoil, and instead of recovering, he goes for the Surf, which is actually probably going to shift the momentum a lot into my favor because I don't really have anything at this point that can touch Melodic. The fact that I had to go into Flygon, fearing the Ice Beam or anything like that, just in case it didn't kill, should show you that my Melodic counters are gone. I'm going to go for the U-turn, predicting the Will-O-Wisp yet again because I'm a physical attacker and that's what Flygons do. So I'm going to go into Omastar, who won't really like the damage, but I do have leftovers, and that'll make the burn hurt a little bit less. And I'm going to go for the Smash. As far as I've seen, all he has is Fire Punch, and he hasn't revealed his fourth move yet. So if it's something that can hit me, he might as well do it now. And it does turn out to be Thunder Punch. I'm really glad it's not Earthquake, because if it was Earthquake, it probably would have killed me from here. But it doesn't, so I'm good for a couple of turns of sweeping, assuming I can, take him out from here. I haven't really figured that out yet. But he is looking at a range where maybe like a +2 Surf on Max Spec Attack as well. So if this takes him out, then great. We'll have some fun with Omastar for a couple turns, let him burn out. So get some lefties, blah blah blah. Kind of sped this up a little bit too much, maybe? No, too little, right? Yeah. Anyways, I know I'm faster than Jolteon, which is great, because I'm running max speed too. And after that Shell Break, just going to go ahead and take it out with a Surf. Not screwing around, not playing any games with Omastar. I really, really, really like using Omastar and Credilli. Two fossil Pokemon that I think go fairly good together. You just got to look out for the fighting weakness and whatnot. But on this team, they kind of seem to work out, as you're looking at right now. I'm just taking everything, rinsing it, taking it out to dry. So, Embor's gone, Jolteon's gone, Duskmar's gone, and it's gonna keep going as long as I have this guy going with burn damage. And then he brings in his his Roserade, and I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it off with an Ice Beam. So that is a little partial mini sweep thanks to Omastar. Really did get a lot of momentum back in my favor. Not that I really lost it so much in the first place to begin with, but kind of the nail in the coffin. Speaking of coffins, Omastar is gonna die, but he did a fucking fantastic job, right? So in comes Sock, and I don't know what this thing wants to do, and it goes for the Endure as I go for the Earthquake, and I'm like, oh shit, he's probably running one of those reversal sets and whatnot. I mean, I don't know why he's running Mold Breaker. I'm guessing he's doing that. And he goes for the Endure again. I thought that was like Protect, and it maybe had like the 50% chance of doing it. And he does endure the hit, does get a Salak Berry kicked in, and that's bad because I don't really have a lot that can take a reversal. So I know for a fact Flygon can, especially because he's at 1 health. I believe it's 250 base power. And, yeah, 250 base power before stab, mind you, so this thing's gonna hit like a truck. It's like 375 base power, and, he's gonna hit me with it. And if I can't live this, then, you know, it's good game, but, you know, Gardevoir's a champ and actually resists it, takes it quite nicely, and is gonna go ahead and with the Psychic finish off that last HP of damage, and I believe that's gonna be the game. So it was really interesting. I mean, that Sock really did have some sweeping potential there, but I guess a little bit too late. He really should have taken out the Gardevoir, you know, little plays like that. But it was a really good match, so I figured, you know, I'd toss it your guys' way today, and that's going to do it for today. Kind of a short upload once again, but, you know, uploads and uploads, so we got that go. Holy shit. Okay, so I had my outro playing on accident, but I'm just going to go ahead and leave you guys with that now. And I will see you guys on Friday.